We're back with Diane Karkoff, is the wife of the new owner of the Cleveland Hotel, and I guess I got to quit calling it that because it probably has a different name.
No, actually, we're going to keep it the same. We're going to call it the Cleveland Luxury Hotel.
The Cleveland Luxury
Yes.
Hotel. No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think it's important to maintain that bit of history.
It gives it an identity that
Yes.
we all grew up with,
Right.
you know, basically.
We plan to have an open house on Sunday, the 29th,
Okay.
so everybody can come in and see what we've done with the place.
Is this technically the way it was originally planned when it first opened as a rental, actually a lease place, I guess?
Yes, it was planned to be condominiums.
Yeah.
Planned to sell the
Yeah.
units.
It didn't work.
No.
That didn't work.
So we feel it'll work as an apartment complex.
Mhm.
It's very nice. It'll certainly be one of the nicest in the areas.
Okay.
One-
Does it have utility? I mean, have the appliances and stuff?
Yes, it's got full amenities.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Stove, refrigerator, microwave, washer, dryer.
Wow. Did you guys have to do a lot of work? Because it has been shut down for a while.
Yes, there was some damage from it being shut down and not having heat.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to repair the damage and repaint everything.
Okay.
In some instances, recarpet and replace some of the appliances.
Does he have a game plan? There was a rumor that I had heard that possibly he would offer it maybe to college students that go to Asheville Branch, Kent, in Kent.
Mm-hmm.
Has that been discussed, do you know, or?
Not really. We're opening it up to the public.
So anybody that wants to rent
Right.
could go there. Do you have prices or anything?
Yes, the one bedrooms will start at $625.
Okay, okay.
So.
And that includes, does that include anything?
Well, that includes, everything that's there. Of course, it's central air.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, it is? I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
Have you ever been in there,
but
Steve?
it's got all the appliances.
No, I haven't.
I watched it
I-
be build up into that. It was neat. It was really
Oh, it
fun
really
watching
was.
it. They did a lot of work.
Yeah.
What, Diane, excuse me, is going to happen with the lobby? Is it going to stay the same, or have you changed that?
I would like it to stay the same.
Mhm.
I'd like to have
A
some.
lot of history there.
Yeah, the lobby is so beautiful.
Right.
I'd like to see it used maybe as a social gathering area for people that come to visit residents.
Right.
What about television and that sort of stuff? That people can bring their own televisions.
Right.
Obviously, will you have cable in there?
We really didn't discuss that. I would assume that, cable, of course, will be available.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We're right next door, so you can
Oh.
put cable there.
Little plug
Little
there.
plug there. Yeah, that's excellent. When I heard this story that Jim had bought this, and it's going to turn into a rental unit, a facility, I was elated. I go, I can't believe it. I had been hearing rumors the last couple of years that some people had been looking at it, and then he actually went forward and did it. I think it's fantastic.
Right.
I really wish you guys a lot of
Oh,
luck.
thank
How
you.
many units were the
Yes.
Well,
I
there
believe
was-
there's 28 units.
28?
Oh, is there really?
Between 1 and 2 bedroom units.
Wow, that's quite a few.
And then another nice thing, Snap Fitness is there, so obviously
sure.
if you're in the complex, you can come down and get a membership and work
Sure,
out.
sure. What are two bedroom units going for?
I'm not sure what he's starting those at. I
Yeah.
don't think that's been decided yet.
Okay.
But
Okay. Of course, the former Cleveland Hotel that was turned into a facility, I want to say in the early 2000s, when
Be about right.
Doug Lewis, our city manager at the
10
time,
years ago or so.
bought
yeah.
it, one of the rental facilities, and was going to actually live in there. It never happened, but I'll tell you what, if you haven't seen it, go to the open house. Now that is when, the 29th?
yes,
Do you have times on that?
1 o'clock, probably 1 to
Start
4.
at 1 to 4. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Great facility.
We've maintained a lot of the old decor of the original hotel. The old doors are still there.
That's good.
Mhm.
That's
The
nice.
locking
I
hardware
love
and
that. I
things.
love that history.
Mm-hmm.
I do. What does your husband Jim do? as far as he owns the campgrounds, correct?
Yes, we own the campgrounds and some apartment complexes.
Is that out in Osterberg? Is that
in Andover?
Andover?
Yes.
Really?
Jeffco Lakes.
Okay, Jeff Conley.
And housing, rental properties.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
of course, I was a teacher.
Yes, you were.
Recently retired.
You recently retired after 37 years?
Yes.
What did you teach?
Originally, I taught music for 12 years, and then I changed to third grade. Finished off the rest of my career at Madison Avenue in third grade.
You're teaching music, so you were like a piano player and all that?
Yeah, I played piano and sang.
Wow, good for you.
Enjoyed putting on little programs.
Right, right. I gotta ask you, how'd you find this place over here? Because you're pretty well relatively new.
My husband was approached and went to the auction, and we were able to secure it.
Oh, that, I meant this place here, huh? How'd
Pardon?
you find our studio? Because we're out in the boondocks.
Well, I was actually referred by James Taylor,
Oh, JT,
a
yeah.
member of our campgrounds.
Okay, so he knew where to send you. That's great. Yeah, he's the one that told me about this revelation of buying the building and stuff.
Yeah, we're excited. My daughter and some other staff members have been painting and working on it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. How was the roof? Because that is a flat roof. Was it okay?
I believe it is, yes.
Good.
I'm sure my husband made sure that
Yeah, I'm
everything
sure
was
that's
good.
one of the things.
I
Yeah.
hope so, yeah.
So you got it through an auction? That's how you.
Yes.
That's how you got it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. As we mentioned, there are 28 units
Yes.
that will be put up for rent. Can they do it now? Can they make reservations to secure a unit now?
Yes, you can call in.
Okay. Is there a
and,
number they
reserve,
can call?
Yes. The number would be 440-992-9383.
992. What's next? Start over.
440-992-9383. You can ask for Jim, and he would be happy to take your name and make an appointment if you'd like to see the place. And at the open house, we'll have applications available.
Of course, it's handicap accessible.
Yes, it is, and
And
there's a lovely elevator.
There you are.
Oh, there is an
Diane was
elevator.
telling us there's an elevator there, yes.
Is that something new that came with the?
The elevator originally went with the idea of the condominiums because
Okay.
it is 3 floors.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
You can enjoy the luxury of being on the 3rd floor and
Hence
have
the
an
Cleveland
easy
Luxury
way up.
Hotel.
That's
yes.
right.
There you go.
There is a lot of history with that hotel. There's a lot of well-known people that have stayed there over the years, way back when.
Yes, actually, Abraham Lincoln stayed there.
I was going to say that.
That's
I
right.
knew a president did. Was it
Yes.
Abraham Lincoln?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, it was the hotel between, I think, back in the day, between Buffalo and Cleveland. I
Yes,
think.
it was.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yes.
Had you heard of it before?
No, I actually never did hear of it before.
Yeah.
But since then, we've studied some of the history of it. That's why we want to maintain some of the
That's good.
original.
It's a good idea.
Keep
Amenities.
the identity and the integrity of
Right.
it there.
And the
I think
history.
it's fantastic. Now, tell us again, Diane, about the open house, the times, the day, all that sort of stuff.
Yes, as I said before, we plan on having the open house on June 29th, Sunday, from 1 to 4. And we'd be happy to show you around the complex, and if you'd like to fill out an application, those will be available at that time. You can speak with my husband.
And you can also sign up now, if you'd like. The number 992-9383. Ask for Jim if you're looking for a place to stay. And I'll tell you what, I have not been in there lately, but I was there originally when it first opened here a few years ago. Absolutely beautiful facility, and as Diane said, I'm going to have her repeat what it comes with, the appliances and stuff. I mean, it's there, and that really saves you a lot. You don't have to go out and buy stuff and everything. It's there. And what do you got?
Oh, stove, refrigerator, washer and dryer, dishwasher, microwave,
Even a microwave.
central air.
Central air. in that building. So there you go. So again, 992-9383. If you're looking for a place to rent, this is the place to go. And there's a number right there on the screen that says Cleveland Luxury Hotel, the new name that they put on it, and the phone number as well. So, and we'll be running this segment again over the next week or so that you can have a chance to pick up on the information. Her husband Jim bought this in an auction. They are the owners of a campground out in Andover,
Yes.
correct? And how many campers you got out there?
Well, at Jeffco Lakes, we have over 100 seasonals
Okay.
and 300 lots available.
Is that right?
If anybody wants to come out, we have a great 4th of July. We have big fireworks.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeffco Lakes.
Jeffco Lakes. Well, where's that located?
Directly off of Route 6, Hayes Road,
Okay.
between 6 and 322.
Okay. All right.
We
So
have lots of good things out there.
yeah.
3 fishing lakes, swimming pool.
So you take out the camper vehicles. That's what camp out there. Do you have units or what?
Well, I have some units that I rent out,
Do you?
and the rest of the seasonals, of course, bring their own units in. But we have facilities for tent camping.
When do you open? In May?
May 1st to October 15th.
Okay, then you close. Anybody stay over winter? Or can
No.
they do that?
We don't have water.
Okay. Yeah.
The campgrounds was built about 50 years ago. And
Really?
they didn't put the water lines in deep enough to allow for winter camping. So unfortunately,
Yeah.
we can't have it.
Yeah. Well, I want to wish you and your husband well. I think this is a great thing for the community. I'm so
Yes.
glad to see somebody occupying
Really, and keep the
that
history.
corner
We're
and keeping
excited.
the history.
Yeah.
We're excited to meet the residents of Conneaut, and we hope that we can be beneficial to
Now the
the
open house,
residents.
the open house is the 29th, but you're actually opening the 28th, right?
Well, we'll be opening that weekend.
That
We're
weekend.
hoping to have everything finished and cleaned up and ready to roll.
Yeah, yeah. Excellent,
Good.
excellent.
2 weeks.
Yeah. So
2 weeks.
go to the open house. And are you going to have a ribbon cutting ceremony or anything?
Sure, why not?
Why not? Hey, let's have a party. That's the way to do it. Well, again, Diane, thank you so much for coming in. And I know Bob Lebzoller, who is our news director here, wants to do a story with you guys too. So he'll probably be giving you a call.
That'd be great. Be
Okay.
happy to speak with him.
Why don't you give Barack Obama a call too when we have another president here?
Yeah, you can have him
And that'd be
stay there.
something.
Sure.
Thanks, Diane, so much.
Okay,
Good luck
thank
to
you for
you.
having me.
Thanks, Dan.